The Bridge Project aims to raise awareness among local and regional authorities of the phenomenon of polarization and to help them design prevention strategies. Polarization and growing fragmentation of society threatens social cohesion and can serve as breeding ground for radicalization. So the Bridge Project builds on previous activities that were focused on the prevention of radicalization leading to violent extremism. This project is coordinated by the European Forum for Urban Security and implemented by a consortium of 13 local and regional authorities from 7 European member states. It also works with an interdisciplinary panel, bringing expertise in social and political sciences and restorative justice, in social psychology and public health. Polarization can be defined as a growing fragmentation of society, which is characterized by sharpened forms of us and them thinking and othering, and by the absence of dialogue between communities. It must be mitigated because it renders societies vulnerable and therefore more vulnerable to radicalization, to violence, and to all forms of crime. So while drivers of polarization can be found at national and international levels, the effects often play out locally within municipalities. Local and regional authorities are key actors in addressing polarization. They have a direct interest, but they also have extensive and direct competencies in preventing violence, in fostering social cohesion. Within the Bridge Project, partner cities and regions started with assessments of polarization and its dynamics. Local polarization audits included analysis of demographics, social inequalities, participation. It enabled cities and regions to take stock of the risk factors in their communities, but also to define protective factors such as local networks and stakeholders which were already involved and which had access to these polarized groups. Building on these findings, cities and regions are developing concrete activities to mitigate polarization and foster social cohesion, both in the short and the long term.